Hello, hello, and welcome to another episode of Star Thought, Church of the Friend. Thank you for listening in on the Sunday show. Yeah.
Yo, be popular, pop pellets repeatedly, non-stop shots at you. Criminal type, elevated to cemetery. Not one of them niggas that celebrated this February. Legendary lives of flow.
Sean Price.
Everybody in the world know that shit. That's it. Pain, rap, death, respect, murder. I snap next with chicks.
This is a special episode of Star Thought, not on Awareness Careless Broadcasting Network, but on my channel, CBLA.
Showdown, I have a rhyme. That nigga slide on stage, motel, get 25. Time to rob off the clock. Corporate tacos bring back stocks. We like Moses, we bring forth flocks. Corporate tacos buy back blocks.
Just want to say I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful to God. I'm alive. It's been a while. I'm still having some suffering, some pain, and some things I'm going through. But I can't believe I'm getting through it. You know, I really thought I was going to die. I'm really grateful. Praise the Lord.
Motherfucker, we the shit. Fuck a deal, I'll have a meal with the prince. I'm like Xerxes when I spit, man, the rulers is back. The ruler is back. The rulers is back. The rulers is back. Bitching over my bar, part that shit and you fucked up, so partaking my bitching over my bar, part that shit and you fucked up.
So anyway, it is almost summertime, you know, and things have changed. Things have changed so drastically. But what do we do? Love Rim. That's the band right there. That's my brother. And black, push a button when reciting my text. When you shade pat, rappers like Hex with random max of death. In the 2-3, when I green seek no weed, but stay around tree like a holiday week. Rudeness bring rude fists, only push clips, two stakes high like roof Chris. I feel the hate coming from all ends. Niggas praying on my downfall like a rain dance. It's all G, no bad breath but voice heat. My mode on the bottom lock, homie, I'm low key. Better be on your best when you talk about my team. No, rub down, come press a nigga like a kilo. Dodging bullets while I'm sleeping, wolf nigga, I'm teething. Clap you back to life. Big shout out to Illa G. God, that's the man right there, boy. All around man. Street approval. Speaking purple haze, burning blue grenades made to shoot. This is voodoo. Vanilla ice claiming that he's Zulu. A billionaire eating ramen noodles, true kindness. I'm spazzing on the wild and the spineless. My educated thoughts are mindless. Mind your business. 80 crimes in one sentence. Repeat offenders. Repeat a shot sender. Tackle a hot winter. Fucking stop.
Apple eyes, I hit enter. The founder show Illa's verbal agenda. Balls I have you drunker than the bartender. You rappers food and I'm eating dinner. Pills bitching over my bar, pour that shit in. You fucked up, so partaking my bitch, you bars bitching over my bar, pour that shit in. You fucked up, so partaking my bitch, you bars bitching over my bar, pour that shit in. You fucked up, so partaking my bitch, you bars bitching over my bar, pour that shit in. You fucked up, so partaking my bitch, you bitch.
All right. I'm kind of glad I was about to cut that off before, but I was looking for, Jesus, trying to get the weather in Jersey City. So it is Sunday, April 14th, 2024. Praise God. It is 12:30 in the afternoon, and it is 55 degrees, rainy, cloudy,
in the great city of Los Angeles. How's it going, everybody? I'm Chris Blakk. How you doing? How you doing? Another episode of Startup. This is a special show. I never did this like this before, because I am always just wanting to do the way I do things with, like recording it and just putting a picture on, But there's something about it. Something about just, I had to, do. This is the cleansing, you know. Fuck people, man. People are, a dime a dozen. Really, they are. Anyway, so for the this is the special next episode. I'm not going to number it. I'll just say this is a special episode and put the date on it to start thought so people remember. Anyway, how's everybody doing? I'm your host, and also we are in Aries season. The sun is 25 degrees in Aries, and the moon, which is at a half moon going towards the full moon, waxing. Oh man, 25. The sun is 25 degrees in Aries, and the moon is 13 degrees in Pisces. Oh, Cancer. Ugh. I don't know, for so long, I used to think the Cancer sign was Pisces. I look at it really quick, and I'm like, oh man, I forget. That's bad, see? But it's okay, because you know why? Start thought is changing a little bit. Leaning towards more, spiritual, or not spiritual, more religions and involving, religions are getting strong, religion's not bad. So, I've been delving back and forth from Islam to Christianity, always Christianity, the Bible, reading the Bible, thinking about it, thinking about things. It's nice, it's good, So, that's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about some verses in the Quran and also verses in the Bible. And yes, we're going to also have some fun with a little bit of, because, I'm always bad, so I got to be bad. I'm going to put this on. Got to look cool. So, anyway. What are we doing? Okay, yeah, so I said I was going to do that, but I'm actually, hold on one second. All right, so there's no really trolling this thing because it's already it's soggy, or I should say, it's wilted, or it's been hung out left to dry so much that it's weird. There's nothing there. It's dust in the wind, and that is the whole subject of Trump. I used to be a big, huge Trump hater, but I realized that was stupid. You know why? Because you're doing what they want. They want you to act like this, and because you don't realize it. You're a good person inside. You react good. That's a good reaction, but it's not real. So because it's not real, it makes us look stupid. I gotta do something. This has to be in line. Anyway, yeah, that's even better right there. There's certain spots in this mic that this is the time of our lives. No. So anyway, sorry everybody for this weird close-up kind of, it's just because of whatever. I don't know, just the way it is. You don't like it? But, in everything that has happened, with everyone looking and pointing and saying, this is what happened, the obvious of Trump, and then the people that are sticking up for Trump who won't even address anything and just be like, okay, Trump. The truth is, besides all the things that they're taking him down, like, certain things that are happening in the news and the law with the courts and, the way they implement, these things that are, like happening, like when he not allowed to be in that place or do something, uh, uh, run or whatever, And all I could say is, I think he's going to become president. Again, me saying that I don't agree with him, I don't like him, it don't matter. He's To me, he's going to become president, and yeah, I do feel bad for him. Um, I feel bad for him not in a way that, meaning like I'm on his side, but I'm not against, being against these people that get chosen to be in these positions. It's just so stupid. Being for them is even stupider, but being against them is just dumb. So I don't get mad anymore. I just like whatever, He's People are clowns, and they do stupid things, weird things, and they get away with it, or they just become huge and people love them. What are you gonna do? You can't do anything about it. That's why, let bygones be bygones. He's whatever he is. If he becomes president, he becomes president. What are you gonna do? You know what I mean? So that's that. So we got rid of that. You know what I mean? So. Oh, I want see. This is the one thing I forgot. Now this looks bad, but that's okay. I wanted to say that because it is 12:36 here, it means it's 3:26 in New Jersey. Jersey City, the weather is 69 degrees. I was supposed to say that before. Hoboken. These are all places skin tight close to New York City. So, but there's still things going on. You know what I'm saying? North Bergen, West New York, Little Egg Harbor, all those places over there. So anyway, the next thing that I wanted to say was, that I have in my life I have studied Christianity, the Bible. I've been through different types of denominations and different churches and different ministries, the way they do things. And then I moved on, and I became esoteric. But then I started to believe in God. But I've always been called to listening to the suttas, which I didn't know that's how it's supposed to be done. Because most of the time people just read the Bible. Like you want to read the Bible. They would say, you think they would say, like, oh, if you want an answer from God, oh, you pray. But, you want an answer. You prayed. And this one guy from the church used to say, you want an answer from God, read his word. The answer's right there. I used to get mad. He used to put his eyes like this, like, he's like, oh, God, okay. I was like 7. I lost my little scuba flipper for my G.I. Joe. Oh, you want to know? Ask the Lord. Pray. And then get into his word. The answer's in his word, little kid. I'm like, oh, God. I felt even worse. I'm just joking. But anyway, so one thing that I come to know, you just look at something, you just know it. You just feel it, you see it, you're like, you're not stupid. You're like, it's right in front of your face. And that is that Islam, Christianity, and Hasidic Jewish, they're like these 3 arguing sisters. Well, no, I guess this day and age, or maybe certain people, whatever. But I don't understand it. This group gets mad at this group gets mad at that group. The power of unity is intelligent. It's from God. You're like, God doesn't want that. I said, I said one day when I was a kid, or when I was an older kid, when I was like a teenager, I said, oh, Jewish, Muslims, and Christians should be together. It's very much alike. And this guy was like, no! Fucking racist asshole in the church. I try to hide and shit in the 70s and 80s. Like, Jesus is coming again. Jesus. Hey, how you doing? Hey. Then go home and be like, oh, I hate those people. The world is brown and black. It is not. I don't understand because me, I'm a person that I'm relieved. I'm a human being. I'm relieved by unity and love and joy and peace and happiness. So when those things happen, my body, my mind, everything's like, oh, yes. It's better than anything. Better than eating food. It is. It's precious. It's a gift. It's something that you can't pay for, It's priceless. You know what I mean? And so, when you got it, you got to savor it and, keep it, Praise God. And we're going to take another break because I am feeling kind of like, ever since I got hurt, I always feel this feeling. I'm always like, just feeling exhausted and feeling like, it's a horrible feeling, everybody. It's a poison. It seems like it's forever going to be playing this thing. I can't sleep. I can't, the pain is just unbearable. It's crazy. But anyway, I'm okay. Just going to take a little break. Be right back.
Tomorrow. No one's seen it, and yet everyone imagines it.
Peace, it's your boy Illa-G. Do me a favor, make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment on all the videos on the channel. Struggle. I seen the cash double. I seen the good suffer. I sold dope in bundles. You can't let them chump you. You can't let them run you. Watch that bitch cold life, cause she would try to hump you. Almost at the goal, and so I can't fumble. And I can't stumble. I provide above you. Being broke, being humble. Streets is like a funnel to all the system tunnels. I remember holding guns in the tunnels. Bottles of Sean Dawn, calm in the jungle. Some would get exposed, some would just crumble. Everything was jumbled, 12 gauge to pump you. Guns still in couples, still moving subtle. Never speak a whisper, never speak a mumble. Gotta live comfortable, never be disgruntled. Don't make me punch you, don't make me hunt you. Beware the fake friends that try to block the country. You gotta keep it a buck for everyone who love you. I smoke that weed for my pain. The pain tells me the streets don't love me. I smoke that weed for my pain. The pain tells me the streets don't love me. It's difficult, but it's basic. It's like I wrote it down and erased it. I moved through the matrix. Soul is all love, but my heart is all hatred. I know Queenie's son gon' make it. A lot of people will. It's like a dollar bill, easy to break. Trying to give to the state, trying to buy me a state. Street love is all love, but that's the biggest mistake. Some of the shit I would never relate.
Who you talking to?
I smoke that weed. for my pain. The pain tells me streets don't love me. I smoke that weed for my pain. The pain tells me streets don't love me. I smoke that weed for my pain. The pain tells me streets don't love me. I smoke that weed for my pain. The pain tells me streets don't love me.
Oh my god. Sometimes you gotta do your own thing. You know, gotta be the DJ.
No, I mean, it's like, look, I don't even know how to talk smooth on records. I'm a hardcore nigga. I smack the shit out of niggas. I ain't even with all this
Hi,
smooth.
traders. My name is.
This beat is stupid.
Anyway, so I was just getting other songs ready. What we're gonna do is I'm just gonna listen to some music for a little bit, and I'm going to prepare something. I should have got this before.
Listen, it goes.
I already did that.
Laid back, now cipher. Rented zip car, something to sniff in my bitch bra. I'm rich after this trip, I'm shutting shop down. No dealer weight, this
Sean Price is raw, right? The whole crew, I mean,
rappers, they all lame.
Illa G, Illa G is a man, but that was his song.
Kevin Duckworth, Len Bias,
For the Pain or something like that?
fucking with rough work.
Pain.
You ballin', but your left hand weak. Now you
No, Illa
falling
G
with
is one of the
your
most
stupid nigga.
intelligent, amazing rappers in the world.
Down records. Come
Nobody's
sign a
like him.
360 deal.
Anyway.
Come grind, be pushing pills. Hand me the weirdest. I can sell them to
To Remy
Ramirez. I am the best rapper, quick draw, hit Paul, fuck up your flesh faster.
Anyway,
That's that gumbo shit, huh?
so
It's like 7,000 great weeds in one split. Listen. I know
my
what it is to sell.
I gotta put my gas on. My phone is killing me. I wonder.
I hate cops. Letting
Oh,
the eight pop.
I was like, where's my Bible?
Shake niggas down, have them come out they tank top. I'm making my franc stock, making my euros, making my kronas. Y'all niggas
I used to,
Fuckers a weirdo, letting his beard grow.
I used to
Came up with
really
nothing, now
judge.
your hero. What do I fear, yo? Been
I
through
used
the
to
worst
judge
shit.
esoteric
Fucking
Christians.
parents in the marriage ain't worth shit.
That's hard to even say.
Nigga.
What? No, you can't mix that. What's wrong with you? But a people is a people, you know? Just because you are like shocked that the people even exist doesn't give you a right to go against them and say, no, you shouldn't exist. This is wrong. It was hard for me. It was hard for me looking. I was like, but hey, you know what? Things that people don't understand, you know? Like the word that everybody's scared of, and that's magic. Or witchiness. You know how much I love saltines. Maybe not so sad.
Illegit. You gotta love this shit right here, yo. Yeah.
Gotta be a good DJ. Can't be playing artists back to back like that all the time.
Blood money's my shit. You know how blood money start, no?
What we're gonna do is we're gonna put it down. I'll put it low. I forgot what I was just saying. So yeah, esoteric. You know, there's a lot of religions that they are esoteric without saying they're esoteric. Like a little hidden protective thing. See, I wasn't supposed to eat those crackers. I mean, not like that. I save them for my soups. That's why they run out. I'll be eating them and drinking them with coffee and stuff. I got this granola bar. Back in the day when I was a carnivorous, something like this would be a good snack, and I'd be snacking it. But I'd be like, oh, this is nothing. This is everything to me right now. I can't have anything else.